house.
JC.
Flo, I'm in the building, baby.
And we are
the AM Clique.
The AM Clique.
So listen, we got a very special guest. She got the song of the summer that came from nowhere. She gonna touch down in the city very, very soon. Talk about Miss Glorilla. What up, Glorilla?
Bye. What do you do?
What it do, baby? So you on the morning show in Baltimore. How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm doing okay. I'm feeling blessed.
I love it. I love it.
You said what?
Are you a morning person?
Not really.
No biggie. Listen, first of all, gotta give you a big shout out, big kudos, especially since taking over the summer, coming out strong, literally, like not taking, no for an answer. And I'm sure you heard a lot of no's coming up. So talk a little bit about when you heard that yes, when you got that yes, and it was like, yo, it's my moment. I'm finally getting signed. Talk a little bit about that.
It was life changing. Like it was one day. I didn't feel like it was real.
I get it. I get it. Flo, what up?
Nah, you good. You good. I said, of course, you've been a part of the Memphis music scene for a long time, but now the world gets to actually hear about you. And now you get to do it with your ratchet ass friends. I get to be on yachts and private planes, and now one of your friends actually just got signed as well. What is that feeling like to actually do it with the same people you came up with?
Feel great. Like you just feel like everything we've been talking about is finally happening. You feel blessed.
So I know you put a lot of your songs in the past on Triller, but then FNF just took off. My 4-year-old daughter is walking around singing this song. I'm like, Glorilla, you gotta chill. Tell me, how did FNF come about with you and Hit Kid?
He had just basically called me one day, told me come drop some of his album. And I just pulled up, smoked in the car first, then the rest was history. Yep.
Were you surprised by the success of the success of this song right now?
Yeah, more definitely.
I love it. So listen, I want to take it to Twitter real quick because you real active on Twitter, okay? And so you tweeted, I got rich off spelling. I encourage all kids to stay in school, right? But you caught a lot of flack for that. And especially in the comments, a lot of people were talking about how you're not rich, you just got a loan. How are you adapting to the criticism that's coming your way already?
I'm rich. I don't care.
And that's that.
Nah, I love that. I love that answer so much. And then the biggest thing, as a woman, it's really hard to navigate through the industry and get that respect that other rappers would get as fast. What have you learned, or what is the biggest difference from what you were doing before to now as a woman? What have you seen? Have you seen like any issues or any bumps in the road so far? And how are you handling that?
It really ain't been. I just see how people, some people be kind of grimy and shysty. Everybody, I'm always, what I'm saying, me and my team.
How are you navigating through that right now, though?
Really staying prayed up, what I'm saying, making sure I do everything right on my part, me and my team.
Yeah.
Wow. Speak that. So you got a lot of cosigns off your single. Which one had you the most surprised, or you was hype about them, co-signing and give you that stamp?
The first person that DM me, one of the first people, I ain't gonna say the first, but one of the first people who I was shocked at was Shaq. And he DM'd me and told me he was missing. I was like, Shaq.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. That's super crazy. Okay, so I'm one of those people that I'm big off the women empowerment type of thing. And of course, you and your best friend, I know how I am with my best friend. So I can only imagine how you are with your best friends, right? And of course, y'all got music videos popping and everything, but your best friend definitely just got signed, okay, to QC. And I know that was a big moment. You put it on Twitter, you put it on everywhere. So big celebrations. But of course, we see groups like though y'all are solo artists, you see the Migos breaking up. How are y'all gonna make sure that that doesn't happen? Like it doesn't break up y'all friendship because of being on 2 different platforms, 2 different labels now.
Oh, definitely. When we already had talked about this, like before we even blew, we had talked about this. Like we know, like our friendship strong, and like it ain't nothing that really can separate it. More definitely not being on 2 different labels.
Yeah, because so the labels, long as they hear this, like it ain't coming in between. So y'all can go ahead and back real quick.
Agreed. Listen, I hope the unit stays together. We've seen all the viral clips on Twitter, which y'all was doing like the Brady Bunch background, I guess, and everybody had their turn rapping and stuff like that. So that was dope. That was dope. Are there any features that you haven't, or any artists you haven't got in the studio with that you can't wait for? Who's like that top 2, 3 features that you can't wait to do a collab with?
I say Chief Keef and Lil Baby.
Okay, Chief
Chief
Keef.
Keef.
Okay.
That's different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Little Baby's on the way. Don't worry about that. That's coming. That's on the way.
That's definitely.
Look, he probably want that remix.
Which means we
I
need
know
that
what
first.
remix coming.
Right. So listen, Russell Simmons recently spoke on your signing saying that he would tell you not to spend your money on junk. What's the first thing you purchase or you plan to buy with that bag?
I ain't touched that bag.
No. Come on
here.
I haven't touched that bag. I already made a bag off shows by itself.
So okay.
Exactly.
The biggest purchase I done made so far though has been getting my balloons.
Okay. You taking care of yourself. That's important.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, Cousin, because my question was definitely gonna be, what does self-care look like now? Because of course, once you get money, you can do things differently, you know? So what does your self-care look like, especially like being on the road, you know, you getting to go to different places, there's new food in different places. So what's your self-care regimen looking like now?
I gotta give me an exercise routine because I've been eating too good. I've been eating too good. People think I'm pregnant.
Oh man, don't break the internet already again. Come on.
No, I'm not doing that one.
You're not doing that.
I gotta get exercise routine. But yeah, I just get my hair and my makeup done every day now. It be kind of tiring.
Yeah.
She said it's tiring. It's an extra hour in the day to do that.
Yeah, like
real talk.
I hate the process. I be liking the results, but the process, like.
Yeah, them early wake ups ain't there. No, you're not a morning person already. So waking up an extra couple of hours to make sure that you come out, and you know, paparazzi gonna be following you. So it's like, yo, okay, can I just have one bad day? Like, please.
Hey, wait.
New devils.
Of course, coming from Memphis and being in the South, a lot of times I've seen people compare you to people like Gangsta Boo. With the tone and the specific like Memphis Southern type of thing. What do you want people to know about you, or like what is going to separate you coming forward for the next couple of years? Like what is it about Glorilla that everybody's gravitating to right now?
Don't nobody sound like me. Don't nobody really flow like me. So that what made me different from everybody else. Like I don't sound like nobody. Then like I be being myself. Like I'm trying to be something I'm not. So people like that about me.
I think the authenticity is one of the biggest things for everybody. It feels organic. It feels real. It doesn't feel forced.
Yeah.
And you just being yourself from the way you dress to the way you act. Even when you got your teeth done, you started laughing at everybody. So I want to commend you on that. And I actually encourage you to continue that. No matter what gimmicks or marketing tactics people try to put forward, continue being yourself, because it's working perfectly for you guys right now. And hopefully the girls come with you. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. That's definitely really, really big. So let's take it back. What was Memphis like for you growing up?
It's like any other hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Killing going. Like, just like any other hood.
And we recently saw you at our sister station show, Birthday Bash. You on stage, the crowd going crazy, you taking off your shoes. What was that moment like for you when you saw
Baltimore?
Huh?
You from Baltimore?
Yeah, we in Baltimore.
You from Baltimore?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell.
I can tell.
Like, what was that like for you?
Get out of here. Like when I had already got out the car, and I had just walked around a little bit when I was like walking to the stage, and them shoes was killing me. I said, nah, I ain't been ready to perform in these. But I'm like, I'm gonna keep them on so they can at least know that I had them on. As soon as I start performing, I'm gonna take them off.
So you got at least the pictures.
Yeah, like that whole day, like they told us the timing was crazy. Like we knew at the last minute what time we supposed to start getting ready and stuff. So I ended up having to get my hair and makeup did in the car. So like my stylist, the patterns, she come plug them up. I had just had curls before then at the Gotti bed, so she trying to flatten the curls out. She couldn't really get all of them out. The girl had to do my makeup in the car with the little dim lights. We was in the little back, like dim. She had to do my makeup. Then on top of it, dim shoes hurting so bad. But I'm like, okay, this something big to perform in, so I really don't care. Like, I care about looking good because people gonna have to say what they gotta say. But I was just like, this big, you know what I'm saying? Then they let me close out the show, so that was even bigger. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Crazy though.
Hey, Glow, you from Memphis? You from Memphis?
Yeah.
I can tell by the way you talk.
You knew already. I didn't know you from.
You said so but you also said that like, you was like, all right, we got the pictures, we on stage, y'all to see me in these shoes. But you tweeted, I was just praying I just did not fall.
Yeah, that was at the Gotti badge when I made this tweet.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, did you have that same thought process? Like, I can't fall, so we're just gonna dub these shoes now.
Yeah, exactly. Me and actually one of the people from my team, she was like, I was telling her, I'm like, oh my God, like these shoes are hard, but then like my feet were sliding through them. She was like, you just gonna have to take them off. You can't fall. It'll be better if you just perform without them on than fall. I would hate to fall, so I'm like, yeah. I had my folks, I already told them, take these shoes off when I first started. Be by me so y'all can take them off. So because I be like, you be loose and I perform.
So have you always been a heels person or like, are you a sneakerhead? What's up?
I hate heels. And I be having to wear them a lot now. I be like, oh my God, I don't know how to, I hate heels. I'm like a tomboy.
Oh, like, so you sneakerhead.
Yes, like I like two shoes. I do not like heels at all. The only heels that I can wear comfortably is the high heel boots, like the
okay.
The Mary J boots. We got to do that Mary J.
Because I can't walk in.
Oh, man.
So Glorilla, I know I gotta let you go. But before we leave, Amir already knows I work for the Atlanta Hawks. I want to gift you a pair of courtside seats when the season comes back. We'll have you sit courtside with us during the season when you get inside of Atlanta, whenever you're free.
You talking about the Hawks?
Yeah.
Let's go. Thank you.
You see how she switched on Memphis that quick? John Morant is upset.
Glorilla, thank you for stopping by the AM Clique. You're going to be in Baltimore August 21st, so we definitely going to get up.
For sure.
And I'm bringing you some sneakers.
Let's go. Thank you.
And some crab cakes.
Yes.
Yeah, they too.